To the air, Smith on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contested.
That lurk wasn't up to mechanics. It looked good, but it wasn't all the way there.
Defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown,
You gotta get more PT, coach, than you still a power player.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
You were just a power player.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Brother, you just a power player. They say give him 7 plays so he can sit out. Hey, Cam, I put it up.
Complete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Smith throwing again. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
It took too much time.
Timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Coach, you ain't got to let Madden pick the field goal play.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Ain't nothing good.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I don't think Belichick would have did that.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay,
They keep me right there knocking at your door.
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play.
Cookies for
in
sale.
the second half. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in.
Man, you seen him with the bottoms?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Eagles.
I said Huggy Bear ain't got shit on the Cookie Monster.
In the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
and this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about.
about.
Separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
I remember when Shaq won the best costume for Halloween like a couple years back.
They didn't have time, or what the case was.
Came as Mr. Brown and killed.
For great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking dead on him. Good God Almighty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Save that move.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
I'll have to bring the tapes out for you.
Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Sicky. Go get him, boys.
This is a Ajayi. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up
I had
to
a
the
feeling
39.
he was feeling that run.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room
in the
there.
bed.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hold on, we not use this move right here for a minute here, you know.
Try nothing new, my friend.
On play action, Wentz. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my God, I was there.
23 yards.
Kerrigan, get back.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when
Don't
to
you
leave
do
the
it
pocket
again.
and move and make something happen. Now that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
He's too small for the woo-wah.
losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
When you do that play, you gotta send a
there, and
real
now second
top
down.
shot out.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Look, don't do it,
Be a
Wing.
case of see ball, get ball.
Mad Max is telling you, don't do it, Wing. Come on, Briggs.
Wentz to throw on second down. It's brought in left side.
He dropped it, brother.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
You said the moment, the cover, you tell them about the count?
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Oh, yeah, he's on Belichick's scheme.
They'll toss it.
Oh, he's on a Belichick
No
scheme.
gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I can't go out like
Right
that.
there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the
They
back.
say, look up and say cheese, Marlin. Nothing but time.
Now to try
That
the Eagle
visa
field
does
goal,
is
Jake
inspired.
Elliott on the left hash. This from 48 yards.
Hey, watch out now, boy. Hey, watch out.
And Elliott puts this one through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep
I
the
need an
momentum
8-play
going enough to
possession.
get a touchdown out of it.
But you knew what Belichick would
After
have
the
did.
field goal, here's
got
Elliott to
15.
kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This drive starting
I'm
off
gonna
on
let
the
you
right
keep
foot,
it.
18 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
He got open too late.
In there to get him for a loss of 5. Here's Smith now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing on third and long. Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Lost his ass.
A big gain of 39
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Think so?
A heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with a football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Smith. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And this is going to result in losing yards. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
I didn't even know I was up in that cover.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Handoff comes to Peterson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And 3 yards on the carry there as this defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good. Time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's so fake.
Graham in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy,
that was so fake, man. How you get it? He just dove at my feet.
So they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll begin the drive with a Johnny. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake. Wentz. And that is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
There's 3 plays, you got to pick one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert On 3rd and 9. To throw is Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah.
YBG, the clock ain't running.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's a Giant. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They run again with a Giant. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Ah!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
52, 35. After the interception, here's Smith. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jordan Hicks in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off of play action, here's Smith. He'll check it down to Geis. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Smith now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
Oh, he was open.
To escape, and he goes down. Nigel Bradham in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.